today's episode of The Daily Blend. I am your host, AC, and we are joined in studio today by Cooper John, who is the General Manager of Pierpont General Store. How are you, Cooper?
Good. How are you?
I am very good. I'm very good. So it's a lot of good stuff happening out at Pierpont. You guys have expanded. You got a new menu?
Working on it, yeah.
You're still working on the menu?
It's in the process.
Okay, it's close?
Yeah.
It's close?
Hopefully.
Okay, yeah. I had somebody ask me the other day, is their new menu ready yet? I was like, I don't know. I think they're working on it.
There was just a lot of change that happened so fast. We weren't, 100% ready for it like we thought we were, and we're just kind of getting into it. So.
And you guys grew pretty fast.
Yeah.
It feels like.
It just kind of popped up out of nowhere, and it's blown up into this huge thing, and we have so many people out there every weekend. We're just trying to manage. So
yeah, you do. How many can you seat out there? I mean, you've expanded the space pretty good.
That's a great question. Hundreds?
Yeah.
A few hundreds. I mean, it just depends because everyone brings their own chair, and so once that starts happening with all the green space, it's like we can maybe fit 200, but sometimes 400 show up.
Yeah.
And we just kind of go from there. So
Yeah. The parking is probably gets a little sketch, but but that corner it is really nice what you guys have done with the space.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it is really nice. Okay, so I just love the fact that you guys do these celebrity bartending events, and that those generally benefit our nonprofit community.
Yeah.
I mean, how did you get into that? There's not a lot of places that are like, hey, come and support your charity in this way. That's great.
Yeah, so pretty much we're known for live music, which is, we try to stretch it as long as we can throughout the year. But once, the weather kind of cools off, we can't really do live music. So we kind of came up with the idea, I think it was 3 years ago, to do the celebrity bartender idea, which essentially is like, bring your friends, invite everyone you work with, and let's raise money for charity. It benefits you guys, it benefits the non-profit, and it benefits us. So that's kind of how it all started, and it blew up a little bit, and we're just going to keep doing it until the end, I guess.
Yeah, it's a win-win-win.
Yeah,
it is
really
a win. You're right. It really is, because the fact that you can say to somebody, hey, you want to come in and, so I always say we use the term celebrity pretty loosely around Columbia, but somebody that people know, they have a lot of friends, they have a lot of social outreach, like they can get a bunch of people in that place.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's celebrity, like you said, used a little loosely, but it works out. They're celebrities in our hearts. So,
they are. And actually, I've been to like a bunch of them, right? Yeah. I got to say, my favorite celebrity behind the bar is probably Craig Brumfield.
I was just going to say, I wasn't sure if you were there for that or not, but he does a great job.
Yeah. Craig is he's probably one of my favorites back there. And I'd say I'm a close second for myself.
Number one in our hearts.
I'm a close second. I can bring some people out.
You do a great job.
I do. And I love it. And it's fun.
Yeah.
And you guys make it easy.
Yeah.
Right? Because the onus is not on me to know how to mix all the drinks, because I'm not a real bartender.
Yeah, we just let you do what you want to do, and then from there we'll take over.
Yes, so. I like it. So if somebody comes up to the bar and orders some drink that I've never heard of, then I can actually look to your professional and say, hey, what is this that this person actually wants?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's nice.
It is. It's a good time. And we've raised a decent amount of money for charity over the years, so it's something we'll probably keep doing until.
Yep. Yeah, until. I like it. Well, I know that you guys have some things coming up soon. On September 10th, you guys are opening up on a Tuesday, which you're not typically, so we appreciate it.
Yep, no problem.
On a celebrity bartending event that benefits Daydream Foundation. And I'm the celebrity bartender along with two of the board members for Daydreams Foundation. And they were super nervous about the whole drink part.
Oh, it won't even be a problem.
Yeah, they were like, what if somebody asked for something? I was like, oh, no, they got us.
Yep, we'll take care of you.
Yeah, they got us over there.
Whatever you need us to do, we're there for. So
we appreciate that. So that's on September 10th. And, you talked about the live music.
Yep.
Cameron Faith is performing that night. This will be her first kind of like, I'm doing my own thing out in the community. And, hey, that girl's got a great voice.
It's a perfect spot for her, too.
Yes.
She can get up there and just rip it, and she'll be awesome.
Yes. And then she can build up a following and then hopefully come back to Pierpont to perform some more.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, which would be great. And then also coming up on September 15th, you have the Pups, Pints, and Petting Zoo.
Yep.
And that is to benefit Unchained Melodies?
Yes. Yes.
And are they bringing dogs?
I believe they do. I think last year they brought 4 or 5, but mainly Jacob Brummett will be bringing his farm animals. turning it into a petting zoo for all the kids, making it a family event. But yeah, I believe there was 4 or 5 dogs last year. I'm not sure. It just kind of depends on what they have available to them. But yeah.
Yeah, Unchained Melodies typically brings the cutest pups out with them so that, you know, somebody who maybe didn't plan to come and get a pup leaves with a pup, right?
Grab a beer and who knows, you might be walking home with a little dog. So.
Well, if you have enough beers, you might walk out with a couple dogs.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, let's just see how it goes. So that is Sunday, September 15th. So is that a daytime event, I would imagine?
I think they usually start around 11, 12, somewhere in there, and they just go until people are done.
Until people are done?
Yep, on a Sunday, so it'll probably be around 5 o'clock.
Okay, that's cool, but that's a good family event. Like you can bring the kids out to that, and they can pet whatever kind of animals they're bringing from the petting zoo.
And we should have live music from 1 to 3 as well. So there's just a lot going on that day.
That's nice. Well, I will say that I also really appreciate how you guys support up and coming artists here.
Yep.
Like you guys do, I've seen like the really well established artists. I mean, like C-Rock City was just there, right? I'm sure
they're there pretty frequently.
Okay.
There's a few that we keep around every month or so.
Yeah, and I'm sure they bring a pretty good sized crowd with them. Yeah, they're well established. But then you guys have like Ava Morganson, who is a high school student who comes and performs on the weekends, and it's awesome.
Yeah, we try to stretch it out as much as we can, get new artists out there, but there are a lot of artists and only so many dates. So we do what we can, but we do try to give everyone a chance.
Understood. Well, your community appreciates that.
No problem.
We appreciate what you do. And I'm inviting everybody to come out to all these celebrity bartending events. They're normally on your Facebook page.
Yeah.
For sure.
Won't be till it gets a little cooler, but we'll get it out there.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll hang in there with you until it gets cooler, and then we'll switch over to celebrity bartending.
Sounds great.
All right. It sounds good to us, too. Thank you, Cooper, for being here.
No problem. Thank you.
We appreciate you. I like your hat, too, by the way.
It's my favorite one.
Pretty cool.
Welcome to your Be Well moment presented by Burrell Behavioral Health. Mantras are phrases we can repeat in our minds to help keep our brains in the present moment and remind us of the state of being we want to grow into. Let's practice by taking a deep breath in and exhale while repeating this phrase in our mind. I am doing the best I can with what I have, and what I have to offer the world today is enough. Continue this practice throughout the day as many times as you feel is right for you.